Hi, it's Stinger Splash again with another video, and now I'm going to be looking at starting off all my DVD Steelbook collection. This is the entire UK Steelbook collection available at the moment, and the first ones I'm going to look at today are the various exclusives that stores give, Play, HMV, Amazon, and even some Virgin Megastores ones from back when they were around. So the first ones I'm going to look at are HMV exclusives, and I think they're all here. The first one is Nightwatch, and this was one of the very first HMV exclusives. I'm just going to do a quick look at these, really. Not going to get into too much detail, I can always do that later. The next one is Daywatch, the sequel. Next we have Rambo, or Rambo 4. And then there's No Country for Old Men. Really like this film. And there's the two National Treasure films. I think these are available everywhere now, but they were certainly only available at HMV for a while. And the second one I actually have quite a rare version. As you can see, there was a misprint on the first batch. They put the PG logo on twice rather than the what is on the back, which is the English or UK and Irish logos. There's meant to be one of each. So this was recalled, and then they brought out another version which has just the different logo, but this is quite an oddity in that case. And I only just noticed that a few weeks ago, and I've had it for nearly 2 years. This next one is the Ultimate Bone Collection. I think this was available everywhere now, but it was a release only at HMV for a while, and actually went out of print very quickly. I think on the weekend it came out, which was the first time this had happened. But as I went on about it in my Blu-ray videos, it's happened quite a few times since, but that was the first time it happened for DVDs. This next one is Appleseed. I'm not sure if this is an HMV exclusive or not, but I thought I'd show it because this next one is, and that is the sequel, Appleseed Ex Machina, which wasn't an HMV exclusive. Came out a few years later and came with a comic book as well. This next one is Machine Girl. This was an HMV exclusive in that not only was it available on Steelbook, but I believe this is the only place you could buy it from. The same goes for the Blu-ray. And this is a very sick movie. If you like your blood and gore and Asian cinema, then I would highly recommend picking this one up. Yeah, as you can see, the girl has a machine gun for her hand, and this was actually made before Planet Terror. Next one is Cloverfield. This is a really unique sort of steelbook. It looks like an old damaged file of some sort, and it does have an embossed look about it. It is ridged, so it feels really good, if nothing else. This next one is Hancock, the Will Smith superhero film, blank back. Another Will Smith film here, I Am Legend. I think this is available everywhere now, relatively cheap, but it was exclusive for quite a while to HMV. Next up we have 2012, which is available on DVD and Blu-ray Steelbook from HMV, or at least it was. I think this is still available for a £5 if it's not out of stock yet. This was reduced on DVD. The Blu-ray one went out of stock a long time ago, but that along with this one, District 9 HMV exclusives, again released on DVD and Blu-ray. This is one of my surprise, enjoyment of films of the year. I'd heard some good stuff about it, but when I watched it, it was even better than I'd heard. So, highly recommend District 9. This next one, not so good. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, 2-disc set, and yeah, it doesn't really live up to the other three. It's alright, but obviously there's quite a few flaws with it. This next one I really enjoyed, and I was surprised because I thought after so long from the last Die Hard movie, this probably wouldn't work, but Die Hard 4.0 or Live Free or Die Hard if you're from America, it really surprised me of how good it was, and that the John McClane character can still go in this day and age. This next one is Mel Gibson's Apocalypto, one of the first HMV exclusives, and for some strange reason, well, I've sealed it back up, inside there is actually a 2-disc case but only 1 disc, and there's never been any explanation as to why there's only 1 disc. There's no mention of a 2nd disc, so it's quite bizarre that. This next one was an HMV exclusive for a while, is now available everywhere. Sin City 2-disc recut and extended. This is one of my favourite films of the past 5 or so years. You know, this comic book style I really enjoy. This and Kick-Ass and Zombieland are one of my favourite films of recent years. This next one is a documentary. It's Anvil, the story of Anvil, about the 80s rock band. Very interesting documentary. Quite an incredible story. You probably couldn't make it up, to be honest. This next one is a foreign film. This is The Lives of Others, which won a few Oscars, I believe, about people listening into people's phone calls during the war. But it is a very interesting film. I would recommend watching it if you can watch those with subtitles. This one is Wallace and Gromit's World of Invention, which I only found out about a week before it came out. It just came out before Christmas. This is the newest HMV exclusives, and at the moment is the last one scheduled for a while. DVD Steelbooks are pretty much dead in the water at the moment. It's all about Blu-rays, so that might be one of the last ones to be released. And next ones, I'll just move over here. These are some more exclusives, and this next one is Eragon, which was a Virgin Megastore exclusive, so no chance of getting this anymore. Next one, another Virgin Megastore exclusive, is Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. It's an okay film. I do like my superhero films. It wasn't as good as the first one, and I haven't made one since, so probably goes to show you what people thought of that movie. Now this next one was interesting. This was a store exclusive to Virgin Megastores. You couldn't buy this online. It was only available in stores, and I lived nowhere near a store at the time, so I had to buy one on eBay for 25 quid. But at the time it was, you know, very rare and very much sought after. It's come down quite a lot in value now, but at the time I just wanted to make sure I got it, because you never know what's going to happen. The Steelbook, some of them can go down in value, some can go up. Like this next one, this is Iron Man. These are the Play exclusives now. Iron Man 2-disc set, very, very impressive looking set, and this is one of my favourite films of 2008. Really good, and I'm a big fan of Robert Downey Jr. This next one is another Play exclusive. This was Transformers. This went out of stock very quickly, went out of print, and I quite enjoyed this one. I didn't like the second one as much. The first one was good. This next one is a manga film, Ghost in the Shell, Solid State Society. Which I found out about quite a while after it was released, and I had to buy it second hand. This next one is Vexiel. This was Play exclusive and sold out quite quickly. Some more Japanese animation. Up next we have The Incredible Hulk. I really enjoyed this film, far better than the Ang Lee version, and you know, I look forward to the Avengers movie when all this comes back together with Iron Man and Hulk and the other superheroes that are going to be in upcoming films. Next one is Terminator Salvation. This was released on DVD and Blu-ray Steelbook, and this is the DVD version. As I said on my Blu-ray video, not watched it yet. Next one is There Will Be Blood, the Academy Award winning film starring Daniel Day-Lewis. We then have Michael Jackson, This Is It. These are 9 stickers on it, so you have to peel off the sticker. These are nasty residue just to get into the film, really annoying, and it seems to be Sony that do this, so thank you Sony. give us the PlayStation, and then you do that. Give with one hand and take with the other. This one is Fast and the Furious. This is actually a Blu-ray Steelbook, but it's in DVD size. This was a Play exclusive Pimp My box set with some various metallic stickers, so I just thought I'd put this one in here because I keep it with my DVDs because of the size of the case. Up next we have the H&B exclusives. There's only 3. The first one is Beowulf 2-disc director's cut, which I actually quite enjoyed. I know didn't exactly get rave reviews by critics, but I thought it was good. The next one, this is a hefty one, The Godfather, the Coppola Restoration Collection, 5-disc set. This was the biggest set of the time when it came out. Really massive. This next one is a 4-disc set. This is Flags of Our Fathers and Letters from Iwo Jima, the 2 Clint Eastwood directed films, and this is now available everywhere, but it was an Amazon exclusive for a time. And just to round out this video, since I think I've got enough time, just have a look at some more. These aren't exclusives, these are just trilogies, collections, what have you. First one is the Karate Kid 1, 2 and 3, the only 3 Karate Kid films that matter. Then we have the fantastic Back to the Future Trilogy 4-disc Ultimate Edition. Really enjoyed watching these, but now that I've got the Blu-ray limited edition tin, this version is unfortunately probably never going to be watched again. Next up we have Jurassic Park Trilogy 4-disc collection, the bonus disc. And these collections have some really nice artwork on them. It's embossed with the dinosaur head. A couple more left now. We have the Mummy Trilogy, Mummy Returns, and Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. This is quite a cheap one to buy, you can pick up for about £5. This next one is out of print, went out of print quite quickly I think. The Transport Trilogy. I'm a big fan of this series, the first and third in particular. Second one not so much. And finally for this video we have the Hellboy collection. It took me a long time to get around to watching Hellboy, because I wasn't too sure about it, but then I watched it and I was a really big fan of it. And the second film is pretty good. I prefer the original, but you know, they are pretty good, and it's a really nice looking steelbook. I like the emblem on the cover. So that'll do it for now. I'm going to be back with another video which will look at the standard steelbooks, and then probably one more for the Cinema Reserve collection, and finally one last one which will be for the Definitive Edition collection, which I have complete. So I will come back with them probably tomorrow when I recharge the batteries, both for me and for this camera. So thanks for viewing, and any questions don't hesitate to ask. And if you want to look more in depth at any of these, then I will do videos for them. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.